It's my first time ever doing it, and we're gonna see if I can actually even accomplish it. Pull it over into a pony. I feel like it's kind of wavy. It's like you're going to the beach or something like that. You're just trying to catch some waves, you know what I mean? Today I'm gonna show you 5 easy hairstyles you can do on your dreadlocks. And no, the hairstyle that I have right now is actually not a hairstyle. I just finished doing a retwist on myself and I didn't use any duck clips, I just used hair ties. And I actually have a tutorial on how I did this in a link down below. Taking the hair ties out right now. And man, I gotta say my hair is getting really long, which I've said before that I'm gonna be releasing a secret very soon on how I grow my hair extremely fast. First hairstyle is actually very simple. This isn't included, I'm just saying it's very easy to do it. It's just leaving your hair down. I think it looks good. I think a lot of people underrate the actual look of having your hair down. Look at that. Looks good, right? Anyway, this is just a given. This isn't included in the 5 hairstyles. First one is actually one of my favorite hairstyles, and that is the half up, half down, having the top up and the back down. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it and make it look clean. First things first, I always go and do the separation right above my ears. So you see where my ears are? This is where I like to grab the hair and do the separation. So all this hair, I'll go straight back like this and pull all this up. If the hair is still down, all you do is go through and pick up the hair that isn't up, and you want it to go in that same section all the way around the head. So now I'm just following along. See how all this hair is still down? We want this to go up too. It's just as simple as pulling it up. All this I want up. And I feel like it just looks better if it's all the hair that's above your ears. If you leave the hair above your ears hanging down, I think it just looks kind of awkward. So this is how you make it look a little bit better. Like this one I want to go up to my glasses, so I'm gonna pull this one up too. The back I just try to fill out, but it's actually quite easy to get it to be within that section just by filling. And there is multiple ways you can wear the half up, half down. With this one, I'm gonna pull it directly on top of my head. All right, that's gonna do. And obviously you can make it look as clean as you would like. But this is with the knot on the top of the head. And look how clean this looks. John Morant wears this quite a bit and I think it looks clean, and I feel like it's just an overall nice look, all right? And obviously I do need to give myself a fade in a lineup, but that is in the video to come. But look how clean this looks. Makes my hair look extra long. And if you want to look tall, this is a hairstyle that makes you look taller as well, if that's just one thing that you're interested in. But what do you guys think? 1 to 10, do you like the half up, half down? This is a side view from the left. So that's what that looks like right there. Hairstyle number 1. This is it from the front. I'm telling you guys, it looks clean, don't it? Look at that. This is why it's one of my favorite hairstyles. It's extremely easy to do. It takes less than a minute to accomplish. This is from the right. And we'll try to see how I did on the back. Keep in mind when you're doing these hairstyles on yourself, you're gonna be using a mirror and it's gonna be a whole lot easier for you. So that's hairstyle number 1. Let's get on to hairstyle number 2. So you have all your locks, same thing, but instead of going up, you're going down. So you see me grabbing all the hair on the bottom. Make sure I have it all collected. And then you put your hair tie in down there as well. You can either do it with the hair being out like this, or you can do it in a bun. But you see how this kind of just gives like a different look, you know what I mean? Like, see how that looks? A little different. And it's an easy hairstyle, guys, but it just spices things up just a little bit. All right, here's the front. It just makes everything look a little bit more light because you don't have the hair hanging down here. It almost looks like you have a high top set of dreads. Show you what the left looks like. Here's the left. Show you what the right looks like. And of course, let's try to do the back again. So there's the back. And you could put more hair into the hair tie if you would like, or you could do less. It's really up to you. I'm gonna give you guys some bonus. Do the half up, half down in the front. You can always do it into a bun instead of doing the hair being free at the top. So you can go at the top and do it like this. So you can see how at the top, now it's somewhat of a bun. You can make it look as clean as you would like, but I think this gives it a different look than having all the hair out. So you kind of see the differences. We'll do a side by side of what it looks like with the hair out and the hair being in a bun. This is what it looks like. This is the front. This is the side. And the same thing goes for the half up, half down with the hair on the back. So if you do it like that, grab your hair on the back. And instead of just tying it off, you're gonna do it into a bun. And it just gives it a different look. So it's the front. You see how it kind of gives like just a little different. I can't even explain it. It's just a little different, right? It's almost like a little messy look almost. You see how it's more lighter on the sides? Not as heavy. Pushes all the hair to the front. If you want to do something like that. I feel like it's more like a 90s feel. Check out the side. You see how there's a bun back there now? I feel like it's kind of wavy. It's like you're going to the beach or something like that. You're just trying to catch some waves, you know what I mean? But you don't want the hair on the back of your neck. Feels a little bit more comfortable. Most of these hairstyles come with a ponytail version and a bun version, so you can do it either way. Hairstyle number 3 and 4 are pretty similar as well, but this one is just pulling it up into either a bun or a ponytail on the top, like some people call it pineapple. Very easy to do, but a very effective hairstyle. This is how I really do it. I'll literally stand and just bend over like this and throw all of my hair forward like this. I feel like it's the easiest way to actually do this hairstyle instead of like trying to throw it all up. I throw all my hair forward like this. I comb through it with my fingers. And then I literally just grab it all. Make sure it's exactly placed where I want it to be. And a lot of people might struggle with this hairstyle, but if you do it this way, it makes it easier. And then I just pull it over into a pony. And then now you got your pineapple top. So this is your traditional pineapple top. One of my favorite hairstyles because it reminds me of when I had a high top set of dreads. Although I've always wanted a full set of dreads, I still do like the high top look. But I do appreciate being able to do this hairstyle to give that high top look. So you see what that looks like? It's different, right? And it's very easy to do. Your hair doesn't have to be too long to do this, but it has to be long enough to go into the ponytail on the top. My hair is long, so it kind of goes down pretty far, which I still think is kind of cool though. Now, as I'm doing these hairstyles, I'm starting to realize that a lot of these hairstyles are for a little bit of longer hair or like medium length hair. And I could do a video on short hair hairstyles as well. If you guys want that, let me know in the comment section. But I'm gonna show you this other hairstyle that I just started doing and I actually like it. But in order to do a bun, you just wrap the hair. You see how I'm not allowing it to come out? You just do that. Just like that. And this is kind of as close as I can get to a bun. It's somewhat of a bun. It's more messy than anything. But it's pretty cool. Now time for one of my favorite hairstyles, the fourth hairstyle. Now, I'm not sure if it's actually my favorite, but I think it's pretty cool that I can actually do this. And it's just a low pony or a low bun, okay? This one, I just let my hair to hang back. I'm gonna show you guys how I do this as well. Kind of just throw the hair back like this. Make sure it falls all flat. And then I literally just do a low pony down there. So I'll grab the hair. And don't worry too much about the hair up here, because it's kind of cool if it's loose. It kind of looks like you're, you know, going to the beach or something, or just hanging out in the sun, just enjoying your time. So throw it back. See how I'm grabbing it right where it meets at the neck. And you can try your best to get that hair back, but this hairstyle looks good whether you get all the hair in or you don't. And this is just a low pony. I pull it tight like this. And bro, I'm chilling. I feel like a wide receiver with this. Just a low pony. Makes my hair look longer. And I think it makes your hair look longer as well. It's one of those appreciation hairstyles where you're like, wow, I appreciate my locks because I feel like they're getting longer. Very simple and easy to do, easy to accomplish. This is what it looks like on the front. It's very basic. And you see how some of these hang out? Like, bro, it's kind of cool. Like, boom, look at that. I'm like Jack Sparrow. Person I can really think of. I look like a pirate. That's kind of like the goal you're going for, is like a pirate. You know what I mean? Pretty sharp. But if you want to see me cut my hair and give myself a fresh lineup, link to that is down below. Throw some of the hair like that. I don't know, whatever you're feeling. You could do both sides if you're really feeling it. But I think this is a nice hairstyle to have when you're like playing basketball, or once your hair out of your face and you just want it out of the way and it's pulled back nice and tight. So very easy hairstyle. That's hairstyle number 4. This other hairstyle takes a little bit more skill. It's my first time ever doing it. We're gonna see if I can actually even accomplish it. Now I'm gonna have to use all of my focus on this one. I'm just gonna get my middle part. Make sure your hair is parted evenly down the middle. That's a pretty decent middle part right there. Now that you have your center part as best as you can. Like, my center part isn't perfect, but this is as good as I'm gonna get it. So I have it separated all the way down the middle and all the way down the back. And what we're gonna be doing is my first attempt at ever doing a barrel twist on myself. So let's do our best. So I've seen this done before to where you just twist the hair. I'm actually gonna pull this whole side back because I need to focus. So I'm gonna twist this first lock. I'm just gonna twist these first couple or few that I'm gonna be working with. And I'm gonna like twist them together. This is me literally learning, so. Twist these first two. We're gonna wrap on top like that a couple times. I'm going to pull this one under and wrap it around. Now I'm gonna just keep moving backwards. I'll twist this one. Keep in mind I already retwisted my hair right before doing this, so everything's separated. I'm just doing like a light retwist back through. And I'm gonna go on both sides. So this one I'm gonna wrap around this way. This one I'm gonna wrap around this way. And I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. I feel like I should watch a quick tutorial on how to do it. I'm gonna look up a quick video on how to do this really quick so I can show you guys the proper way. Now guys, out of the 5 hairstyles, this is my favorite just because it looks really clean. As you guys can see, I actually gave myself a lineup. If you guys want to see that video, it's linked down below. You can see the full transformation of where I started to where I am now with the whole hairstyle and lineup and just washing the hair. I did some maintenance and it just turned out great. And I love days like this to where I get to just like kind of focus on my hair, make it look as good as I can. And I mean, it pays off. Like, look how clean this looks. I literally watched 5 seconds of this video and I'm pretty much a pro already. All locked in. Shout out to her. You take 2 rows and pretty much just like overlap them. Shouldn't be that hard. So I need to take, now I'm wondering if I'm able to do it with this big of a section or if that's different. So let's do, I'm gonna start with these 2 next to each other, right? Since I'm working backwards. I'm gonna twist this clockwise, twist this one clockwise. I'm gonna rotate them like that a couple times. Now this is ready to be barrel twist. The ones on this side are gonna wrap on top this way and go back. I'm just gonna follow along the bottom. And go on top now. Wrap it around. And boom. So I'm getting it started. This one right here. And I'm literally just gonna go lock for lock. You see, I've done this before, but I've done it different. But look how, bro, literally just one video and I'm already cooking. But I'm just taking the edge from the top and the edge from the bottom and meeting it in the middle to wrap around. And you just collect the hair that's there. You see that right there? Bro, I'm cooking. Just want to throw these all in line. Essentially all that hair that you're not using just goes under. Bro, this is too easy. So look, I'm just twisting this one, right? It's on the edge. I'm going over. Collecting the hair that's there. Now I'm grabbing the next lock that I need up here. Pull it through. Same thing. Twist it. You're gonna go around and boom. And I'm sure after doing this once, I'm gonna find like better ways on how to do it to make it look better. But it's pretty straightforward. But I'm just taking all the hair that is not gonna be used from this part, like twisting it in and just throwing it over. But every time you do a twist and toss it over, it holds down the last one you just tossed over. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest, my shoulders are murked right now, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie this off right here. I'm gonna go attack that other side. Look at that, y'all. Not too bad. I mean, it looks kind of whack, but bro, if I master this, like it's game time. What I'm gonna do now though, since I've kind of learned my lesson, I'm gonna take all these top ones and throw them this way. Since these are the ones that go on top. I just need to get these to stay. Rotate them in. Just keep working back. The next one. But you kind of get the gist, right? Like I'm just kind of going with the flow. And each time you pass one over, it holds the last one. I think I'm gonna practice doing barrel twists a little bit more, and I wanna do 4 next time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I encourage you guys to try different hairstyles. And if there are hairstyles that you think are easy or even aren't easy, and you think they're good hairstyles, leave a comment of them down below and I'll make a video on them. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.